Hey, what's up guys? Just got back from the gun store with the H&K USP Tactical 45. Now, I do plan on buying a H&K Mark 23 eventually, and the reason I wanted this one is because I really like H&K, and I decided that I'm going to start to basically collect all the H&K 45 pistols. And I also came to a realization that my favorite round is the 45 ACP, and the only guns I'm going to buy from now on are going to be guns chambered in 45 ACP. It's my personal preference. I like the 45 ACP. I don't own a 22 caliber handgun. I don't like the 22 round. Even though it's cheap, I would rather practice with either 9mm or 38 specials. And I might eventually get like a Beretta M9 or 92 just as my designated 9mm target gun. I don't want to spend over $800 for a 9mm, and if I ever get a 40 caliber, it would probably be a Glock 23. I don't really like the 40 Smith & Wesson round that much. It's a good round and everything, it's just I prefer 45, and I realized that only a couple days ago that I really enjoy the 45, and I'm only going to buy 45s from now on. But the next gun I want to get is probably going to be the USP Compact 45, and eventually I will get a Mark 23, so I'll have every size USP available, and that'll be pretty cool. But this is the Tactical USP. It comes with target sights. There's no night sights at all. There's no dots on these sights. The front sight, I've never owned a USP, but it looks like a pretty big front sight. These guns don't come with thread protectors, which is weird. No big deal, I'll just buy one. They're actually pretty expensive, they're like $30. But give you a look at the other side here. Now I noticed the difference between the stamps on this gun and the H&K P30 is my H&K 45 doesn't have that stamp right there, I don't think. That weird antler, whatever that is. Someone could tell me what that antler stamp means. That'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, it's a beautiful gun. I'm really big on the H&K right now, which is why I'm going to be getting a H&K Mark 23. I plan on also getting the H&K MR 556A1, and I plan on getting both the Mark 23 and the H&K 556 no later than the end of November, so it should be relatively soon. I'm not sure when I'm going to get the USP Compact, maybe around the same time, who knows. But I just want to give you a quick close-up of this gun. I'm not going to do shooting today. I'll do shooting as soon as I can. I gotta get back to work, so I just wanted to make this video real quick while I had some natural lighting. I like to use the natural light as my light. If you noticed all the videos I do with the green the green table, it's all those videos I do at nighttime, and the quality on them just looks like it sucks because of the lighting. So that's why I like to do the red background with the natural lighting. It just it makes the camera look like it's a lot nicer than what it really is. And here's the H&K 45. Now the H&K 45 holds 10 rounds. The USP holds 12. The grip, I really like the H&K 45's grip a lot better than the USP. It's more comfortable, for me at least. The trigger on the H&K 45 is not as good as the trigger on the H&K USP. I think the USP trigger is just a little bit better than the H&K 45. It doesn't come with night sights, not a big deal, I don't really care. I'm not going to carry this gun with me. It's more of, I like to collect guns, and it's mainly when I'm not shooting it, it's going to be in the safe. So I'm not going to holster this weapon or anything like that. And one day I might get a suppressor, who knows. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some really sweet, what are they, Surefire, I don't remember the model number, but I'm going to get the Surefire light and laser combo for both of these guns. But yeah, H&K USP is real sweet. Has a nicer trigger. In my opinion, it's a little bit nicer than the H&K 45. Internally, I guess the design of the H&K 45 is, I think it looks nicer, and it feels a lot better too. The grips on this gun are just unbelievable. They're so comfortable. I think it's, and I've said it before, that I think this is the most comfortable grip on a pistol I've ever felt. This is still pretty comfortable, but it's not nearly as comfortable as the H&K 45. But yeah, I was kind of upset that I had to take back my H&K P30 because I didn't like the double action only trigger. And I didn't order this gun. I actually came into the gun store that I frequent, and he said he just got a gun in that he think I would like, and he showed me this. It's never been fired, well, except for at the factory. And like I said, I want to try to get out and do a shooting video a bit soon, and when I do it, I'll compare it alongside the H&K 45, so it'll be, you know, a pretty good comparison of the two. But yeah, I really like H&K right now. When I first started off with firearms and shit, I really didn't like H&K because I thought that they were polymer guns, and for them to be priced at what they were priced at, I thought it was unreasonable. But after buying my first H&K and shooting them and feeling them, they're definitely worth every penny. Now, maybe not every penny. You're probably paying a little bit for the name, the brand, but I like them better than SIG. And I don't know if I'm going to buy any more SIGs. If I do, I might just buy a 239 and 40 Smith & Wesson, even though I don't like the 40 caliber round. That would be, it's not that expensive of a gun, the 239. So as long as it's not over 800 bucks. And I might get a 226, who knows. But I'm not in a hurry to get those guns. I have my P220 Match Elite, which is good enough for now. And I just want to say that H&K definitely has SIG beat when it comes to quality. I know some people are going to debate, that, but it's just the way I feel. I've owned both the SIG and H&K, and it's hard to really explain because H&Ks look, just by looking at them, you wouldn't be able to tell they were that much money. But once you feel them and shoot them and everything like that, you start to understand why they're so much money. But yeah, I'm really excited about getting the Mark 23 and the H&K MR556. So hopefully I'm definitely getting them. It's almost a fact. But as of when I'm getting them, that's still up in the air. But I'm definitely getting them. So stay tuned for those. And thanks for all the support. I'm almost at 200 subs, which is great. I never thought I would get that big. But I don't like to ask people to give me shoutouts or anything. I like to earn my subs the honorable way. So I don't like to really get involved with all the contests and things like that. I just feel that if I do make good videos, I'll get subs eventually. And that's it, basically. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for all the support. And I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you guys later.